Hello, and welcome to another update on Doge. I'm here on the 1 hour time frame on the Dogecoin chart, and so far the market is behaving quite well. What we see here is that support is still holding, but resistance as well. So we have not yet clearly broken out to the upside, clearly not, right? So from that point of view, we just need to be ready that the market might need another low or might form a more complex correction. This does not yet look finished to the downside. That doesn't mean we couldn't make another run at resistance. We absolutely could. Looks like it's trying here something. But honestly, this C wave down would ideally move below the low of the A wave in this correction. Yeah. So quick reminder, we consider this pullback to be an ABC structure here at the moment. Yeah. That's a structure we've been tracking now for the last few days, especially also after the market formed this 5-wave move up. We were starting to look for a 3-wave move down. We defined the support area together here. We did all that together on the channel. And the 20-cent level remains a key support level there. It's the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. Yeah, an ideal support level that is holding. And I mean, okay, it's an ideal support level. It's basically the lowest one that is really relevant for this B wave correction that we're looking at. Yeah? So 20 cents ideally holds to keep an upside scenario alive. Yeah, here we want to get the market eventually from down there to higher prices to overall to break above the swing high there from July, which is around 28.5 cents, and then take the price eventually to new highs. That would be ideal. But first of all, there's kind of a medium-term target area around 38 cents to 45 cents. But for now, the focus is on whether the bulls can actually hold above 20 cents. And well, with a 5-wave move up, that's currently the idea, but we had 5 waves down. So based on that 5-wave decline, we said, okay, 5 waves down means ideally we get another run into resistance. We did. It was a corrective rally in 3 waves. And now we seem to get that C wave down. And if we zoom in a little further even, apologies, we zoom in a little bit further, it actually looks as if this C wave decline might need one more low. Just gonna switch that to yellow. You know, again, is it guaranteed? No, but it's just that this is only a 3-wave move down, and we did not even get a lower low. Normally, when we're tracking an ABC structure like that, the C wave should end below the A wave. It's not an absolute must, but we go with probabilities here. So what if we don't get that one more low? Well, then I think the risk is, let me actually change the wave degree here so we can actually add some more subdivisions. I mean, the risk would be that maybe this B wave could extend. That's the risk, yeah. Is it a real risk? Not really. It just means that if that happens, and I'm going to highlight that here in blue, then it just means that this correction is set to continue a little longer, and we stay a little longer in that range. You see how that can happen, yeah? It might just mean that, okay, you know, this was an A wave down, that's the base case, but this was not all of the B wave yet. The B wave is subdividing into a more complex ABC structure. A B wave is a corrective structure, so whether the B wave already topped here or gets an extension, you know, that the market has to decide that. The parameters won't change because of that. The parameters wouldn't change. The thing is, in the blue count, this dip here was an internal B wave. And so it's a 3-wave move. And as long as it's a 3-wave move, that's a possibility. So if we now see sharp upside movements, I'd say I'm going to watch for an extension of that B wave and maybe a test of 24.8 cents. To be honest, a direct pathway, a direct dip lower to maybe 21 cents or 20.5 cents would actually be the fastest way to complete this entire correction. But this is now an absolute key spot. So that's the update on Doge. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, I invite you to join us on X for additional updates. You can find a lot of updates here, additional charts, and also news and updates and commentary and you can ask questions. Check it out. The link is in the description. You can find it also in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.